So in my last video that ranked the worst boss runbacks in From Software history, apparently I missed one. The single most cursed, frostbitten, reindeer-infested war crime of an area that Dark Souls 2 has ever produced. The frozen Ilium Lois hellscape that leads to Lud and Zullen, which a bunch of you guys kindly reminded me of a lot. So today, I am going to meticulously go over Ilium Lois, the parts that make it an absolutely fun time, and graphically explain why this specific area is genuinely the worst runback in the entirety of From Software history. And that's saying something because in Night Rain, the fastest runback is about 45 minutes. So strap yourselves in, buckle the fuck up, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, first of all, you can't even get to this area normally. This runback is locked behind a secret area, locked behind a fucking door, locked behind a DLC. Before you can even suffer in this area, you have to figure out that it exists, walk into the portal, and then get jump scared by the creature. Not only do you have to beat the first boss, which is a little bit invisible, kind of reminds me of a certain someone's invisible architecture. Then you have to find the garrison ward key. It's a real cool time getting there. Real chill guys in the area. Use that key to open a door, enter a cathedral, and bada bing bada boom, congratulations, we're now in Eastmost Russia. I sure hope you love the coffin mechanic, because how else are you gonna get here? It's rather not on the map. We're taking the slip and slide. But now, congratulations, we are here. And I know what you may be thinking, Henry. We just entered here. Why does it seem like the boss gate is right in front of us? And that's a great observation. But you would be mistaken, because just because there's fog doesn't mean there's a boss. Although you might think that, because we're now in the frigid outskirts. And just as the name kind of implies, it's very frigid, very foggy. You cannot see anything. Congratulations, this is the visibility for the entire area. There is a constant cycling snowstorm that renders the entire screen Discord white mode. So I hope you're not playing this at 2 in the morning. Your retinas will be burned. And now what you have got to do, dear player, is walk to the boss. There are no landmarks, no map, no deck, no balls, no indication of direction. You can't even tell where you spawn. For all I know, I've been walking in a circle for 15 minutes and accidentally ended up in a different video game. And then the reindeer show up. That's right, you're not alone in the funky frost fuckery, because we're here with some hooved individuals. Giant armored murder deer that gallop through the snow like Christmas-themed war criminals. They spawn randomly, they chase, and they do not stop. There are no words for the panic you feel when you hear the hoofbeats in the distance, but see nothing but whiteness. It's not a game mechanic, it's a goddamn cryptid encounter. But back on track, we're talking about the runback itself, because as soon as you leave from here, the runback begins. And this is the part that you were all making abundantly clear in the comment section of the previous video, which you should go watch, like, and subscribe. And this path is to the lovely duo bosses, Lud and Zullen. If you remember the invisible cat from the start of this video, that's what you're making your way to. But as the name implies, there are 2 of them, so you get to mentally process that in the meantime. You'll have to run through the blizzard, average size Canadian wildlife, just to make it to the fog gate. And if you die to the boss, if you die to the area, if you die to gravity, you're back to square one, baby. There's no shortcuts, no checkpoints, just a very slow, very cold walk through a zone designed by someone with a hatred towards anything above room temperature. This isn't a runback, this is a punishment, but now it's boss time. Congratulations, you've done it. You now get the privilege to fight Ava's cousin, except there's two of them. Lud and Zullen are just there. One of them jumps down to immediately start the beating, while the other one just kind of watches. It's a little uneasy, and then you get jump scared when they actually kind of join in. I would say which one joins in first, but I cannot tell the difference. This is basically if someone saw Ornstein and Smo and thought, well, wouldn't it be funny if it was just Ornstein and Ornstein, but also faster and colder, and good luck trying to lock on because you will just die trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And the worst part, you don't even get a cool cutscene. You just drop in and they're like, oh, what the, you come into my house, eat my pasta, drink my Kool-Aid, and they send you back to the start. Rinse and repeat. On end until you win. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never actually done this boss fight. Back when I was trying to 100% this video game, I did a little bit of exploration, and I realized that they didn't have an achievement tied to them, so I kind of just gave up because I did not like this area, and I kind of forgot about it entirely. I forgot about it to the point where it absolutely should have made a cut in the previous video, but just didn't. But here we are. It's made its way back into existence, and I get to relive the suffering. So yeah, thank you very much for suggesting this. My mental health is in the bin, but hey, it was very funny. So please, let me know what other From Software areas ruined your childhood, and maybe I'll suffer through those now. I really won't be, but hey, who knows, maybe I'll do a swamp tier list next. That'll be pretty funny. God. Like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below the intricacies of the war crimes that this zone has committed upon you. I will see all of you in the next well-documented, well-preserved, and well-edited YouTube video.